Can you start by introducing yourselves and where you guys are from?
I'm Chad Stallings from Buffalo, New York.
Jordan Leverett from Cleveland, Ohio.
Dejan Glover, Elyria, Ohio.
Rob Wolfington, Traverse City, Michigan.
Tyler Gallo, Cleveland, Ohio.
Ty Ramsire, Rittman, Ohio.
Matt Lowry, Rocky River, Ohio.
Currently, the BW offense is averaging almost 275 pass yards per game. What do you attribute to the success throwing the football for the offense through the first 5 games?
I think a lot of that comes into play with the amount of receivers we have, senior leaders. We have 7 receivers that can all make plays. We all have our own characteristics that fit into the offense, and we all really take part in our role to do what we can to allow our quarterback and our offense to succeed in the best way possible. Defenses can't key out on one person because we have 6 other guys that'll go out and make a play. So they really have to be able to focus on our offense as a whole and stop our entire offense rather than just stop at a few players.
Can you each talk about how you've grown through the wide receiver position since your freshman year?
Yeah, so I was a quarterback in high school, and coming in, I got switched to wide receiver in the second week, and just really learned how to run routes correctly, and read the defenses, and just be a leader as a whole, coming from freshman year to now senior year.
My freshman year, I didn't really understand how I fit into the offense, and being really eager coming to college, I didn't want to wait on anything, and I was really excited to play. And I just seeing now, I just lead by example, and just help out younger guys.
Me being the oldest one here, I transferred here from Ashland University. I'm stepping into the role as a leader for the younger guys and fitting in where the team needs me to be at.
Coming as a freshman, didn't really understand the game of football as a whole, and being here for the 4 years, I really started to understand how to read defensive coverages and how our offense works against them, and kind of putting together all the little things like route running and how to run a route against a specific type of defense. And I think it's all kind of worked into making myself become the best football player that I can be.
Say becoming a leader and learning how to affect your teammates and help them grow into what they can be, and paying attention to detail on routes and stuff like that.
Like Matt and Chad, originally I was a quarterback, so early on it was a lot of learning about the nuances of the position, and I think Coach Lewis did a great job of teaching me the fundamentals early on, and I kind of picked the brain of the older wide receivers when I was younger, and now I kind of just try to pass on the knowledge like guys before me passed it on to me.
Yeah, like Day-Day, I transferred in here last year as a quarterback. Just this year, their last spring, I became a receiver, and I'm just trying to learn something new really every day, and just doing whatever I can to help the team each week.
So you guys are all seniors. How unique would you say that it would be having 7 wide receivers in your position day in and day out?
Yeah, it's really fun. Coming in with all these guys, being seniors, you never know what you're going to get. We're kind of sad that the days are coming to an end, but we think we have one of the best position groups in the country, and we're trying to do something every day to help us win the championship.
How do you think set up for your wide receiver group heading into this weekend's game versus Muskingum?
What we've been doing and preparing for is, they're taller corners and preparing for press, just challenging each other every day, utilizing our defense, who has a pretty good secondary, and just taking advantage of the fact that, we have all these seniors and a lot of experience.
Like we said earlier, you guys are all seniors, so would you say it's sunk in that the days and number of practices, the games are winding down in your guys' college career?
I don't think it's really sunk in yet. I don't think it'll hit me until after I've played my last down, but I think we've got a really solid position group that can put us in position for our offense to lead us to a playoff run, and so I'll kind of worry about that once I'm done playing.